Hi everyone. My name is Zachary Costa. Basically, you already know me. She knows me. So, anyway, um, I'm here to tell you guys something about Twitter. Now, for years since about 2010, exactly about 8 years ago, I started going on Twitter. And to tell you the truth, most of the time, and still now, I've been having fun on Twitter. Um, I give about like a 97% rating, two thumbs up. Um, but however, for the last 3 days now, in fact, today is day four, um, I got locked out of my account. And the thing is, I didn't do anything wrong. And I know that other people who also been locked out of their accounts, because I have seen the views, the bad reviews on Google Play Store. Anyway, um, the reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm asking everyone to please, and just in case, Allison Stoner too, please stand with us and try to ask Twitter to get rid of the codes. All we're asking is just the part that they ask for codes so we can go back online, like go back on our account. But then later on, they gotta keep asking us the same thing about another code and another code and another code. The annoying part is that no matter how many codes we give Twitter to go back on our account, they gotta keep asking again and again and again, even though they already know that we're not robots. Now, if they want to ask us if we're a robot just because of what happened in the 2016 election and how many Russians made fake accounts and all that, I understand that, really, I do. And I do give Twitter credit, just like I give Instagram credit and all that. They want to make our accounts safe, or safer. That part I also get. However, the whole codes thing needs to end. We need to go on our accounts so we can have fun on Twitter, make friends, see our friends, chat with our friends. Just have fun, you know. And when I mean have fun, I don't mean doing anything illegal. Not selling anything that's illegal, not saying anything that's a slur or anything like that. Just go on there, having fun, be friends, be friendly, all of that. So, now as you know, I'm a host of two shows. Technically three, but two shows mainly. The Twitter News Show and YouTube/Twitter music videos jukebox. Well, I kept promising people that I'm going to be doing the music video show. I have been doing Twitter, but like the Twitter News Show, but I haven't been doing the music video show, and that's the reason why, for me to do the music video show, I have to go back on Twitter. So when I go on YouTube, I can send all the stuff from YouTube that I find to Twitter so everyone can see it. And that's what's been going on. However, because I've been locked out, I can't do that, and that's Twitter's fault. Now, I know that I didn't do anything wrong, and I know that anyone else who also been locked out, they didn't do anything wrong. It's really not about your age. It's basically about just they want you to keep putting more codes on there so you can go back on your account. Now, I already contacted Google Play Store, like the App Store. I haven't gotten back at them yet. I did contact Twitter a couple times. They're pretty much ignoring me as it is, and they're basically ignoring everyone else. So they're no help. I tried going on Google and contacting them. They're ignoring too, because no matter what you do to contact Google, they're also going to ignore you too. They don't care. So all they care about is making money, and basically they're also an anti-gender thing too. Like, they're more man-friendly than female-friendly, meaning they rather be friends more as a man of being friends with men instead of having women's rights and all that. And they're not a fan of LGBTQ either. Now, like I said before, speaking of the LGBTQ, I'm not gay, I'm not a transgender, I am a friendly guy. I support all LGBTQ members. And the thing is, because I support them, we're human. We're all human. But now, as that aside, we need to all come together and just ask Twitter and Google Play App Store to please not ask Twitter to change their rules, but to have Google Play App Store to force Twitter to change their code rule. So that way everyone can go back on their accounts without being asked, oh, you can't go on your account because you need to put more codes on there so you can go on there. Basically, you don't even need to have codes in the first place because they're just locking you out just because they're checking, making sure you're not a Russian that's making fake accounts. That's it. It's not about really the Russians. It's about, are you a Russian and is this a fake app just to get Donald Trump reelected? And that is actually true. So that's the reason why they're doing that. And it is about the 2016 elections because of the whole scandal stuff about how Donald Trump got in. But other than that, that's all I'm asking. So please go on Twitter if you haven't been locked yet and tell Twitter to end the code so everyone is happy and they can go back when what it was. I mean, back then, Twitter wasn't really doing the whole code thing. All you had to do was put your name, make up a username, tell your age, where you're from, all that. Everything was optional and everything. That it's not like you had to do this just to get on. It was tell the truth, and it was optional if you wanted to tell people where you're from, what was your age, all that. That was it. But now, when the years gone by, since 2016, 2017, they've been adding more security to it, adding more codes so you can get on. And they were also making unfair suggestions, meaning we can lock you no matter what, which that's not true. They can't lock anyone up just because of, like, they can't lock out my account just because they felt like it, because that would be unfair and they will lose a lot of Twitter accounts. And not only that, people can have lawsuits against Twitter and win over Twitter because the judge will actually see that. I'm not saying to sue them. I'm not saying that at all. But now I'm going to stop rambling and just ask, please tell Twitter and tell Google Play Store app to change their rule of one thing, and that's the codes. Get rid of the codes, and that way everything is fine. Thank you and have a great day.